9 AM on Sunday 5th of September 2021. I'm on my way to the gym. I don't normally walk to the gym. In fact, I think this is the first time I've ever walked to the gym. I normally cycle. Today's challenge, to make up for the lack of steps this week, is to do 50,000 steps in one day. I think the most I've done since I've owned a Fitbit, which is about 3 years now, 34 or 35,000 steps. And that was when I was doing my 100-mile challenge last November. I'm about 2,500 steps in. Probably be 3,000 steps by the time I get to the gym. 50,000 steps for me is around 25 miles. So that's pretty hardcore, isn't it? That is pretty hardcore. I'm almost at the gym and there's people here, so I'm going to stop filming because I feel like a right weirdo. I'll probably look like one too, right? Okay, look. I'm at the gym. Say hi. Hi. You're so cute. Right, my house is a bit of a mess. Excuse the mess in the background. So I've done just under 21,000 steps at the moment. I was going to do an hour on the treadmill at the gym, which I did, just over an hour. I did like an hour and then a cool down. And then I was going to do an hour on the elliptical. But I didn't have very much for breakfast because I just wasn't hungry. By the time I got onto the elliptical machine, I got about half an hour in, I was like, do you know what? I feel a bit shaky. I need some fuel. I've calculated I'm going to probably burn off around 4,000 calories today. So I'm going to have around 3,000, which is like a cheat day for me. But I'll still be in around 1,000 calorie deficit, which is quite nice, isn't it? Yeah, I went to Tesco's and I got a Wicked Kitchen burrito. They're well nice, actually. That was about 500 calories. And I got some chocolate, which was about 300 calories. And then I had a biscuit, which was about 50 calories. So yeah, I've now had around 1,200 calories. So I'm definitely I'm still in a major deficit by all accounts. I have to excuse this lump on my eye. I had a lump on my head removed a few weeks ago. I've had it for years. I called it egg butt. And since then, a lump on my eye has appeared. It's like, curse you, egg butt! It just wants to be in my life. Anyway, enough about lumps. Enough about me then. I don't feel too bad. I feel a little bit fatigued, but not too bad. I'm gonna have a shower because I stink. I forgot to put deodorant on this morning. When I was on the treadmill at the gym, I was like, who smells? And then I realised it was me. Well, different change of plan. Lizzie doesn't normally sleep in the daytime, but she's gone to sleep. She fell asleep eating her lunch, bless her. She did have a late night last night. So that's kind of scuppered my plans of doing 10,000 steps with her on a little walk. She's in bed. So I'm going to do my housework, which is well needed to be done. I'm guessing that's going to take me up to about 26,000 steps. So I'm going to crack on with it while she has a little nap. So it's 4:20 in the afternoon. That doesn't signify anything to me, not anymore. I'm 30,000 steps in. I'm feeling pretty good. So like, yeah, I thought I would get to 30,000 steps and kind of want to call it. I'll see you on the way to the gym. Well, it's 6 o'clock at night and I'm like 31,000 steps. I did the error of sitting down for too long. Don't do it, guys. If you're doing 50,000 steps, sit down for like 5 minutes at a time. Because I swear, once you've sat down for more than that, you don't want to get back up again, trust. I was thinking about doing a 100,000 step challenge, but fuck that. Currently, fuck that. There we go. Anyway, I'll catch up shortly. So I'm on my last 1,000 steps. And it's no joke, I am in quite a lot of pain. My foot is caning and I feel really shaky. I mean, I've burnt off well over 4,000 calories a day. I've had about 2,500, but in all honesty, I just have not felt hungry, really. I even had to force dinner down, which was like, yeah. The back of my right thigh is cramping, and I think it's going to cause me problems later. I really hope not. But there was just some weirdo and like he was shouting at nothing, and I was just like, oh my god, please leave me alone. I swear I'm like a fucking weirdo magnet. And he started like really shouting and pointing at the floor in front of me. I just had my headphones on, so I just put my hand in my pocket like I had something there, and he left me alone. Luckily there was like cars going past. Sorry, lighting is terrible. But yeah, I feel a bit shaky about that, and I just want to go home now, to be honest. I don't want to bump into any more weirdos. Where am I at? Literally, I've got 590 steps to go, which is not far, is it? But to me, that's like walking to the fucking moon, I swear. The last 12,000 steps have been absolutely awful. I mean, I'm good for about 35,000 steps, I found that out. But, you know, the day has been quite pleasant and quite fun. But now, it's just sucky. I feel shaky, I feel achy, pain, and I want to go home. Yeah, I'm just going to keep walking around in circles until I get there, and then I'm going home. My hair's well fluffy, isn't it? I'm smiling because I'm nearly done it. I'm nearly at the end. It's quite comforting talking to this thing, but I also probably look like a knob. So I'll see you in a bit. So it's the morning of the day after of my 25 miles. I actually did 24.5 miles, but yeah, I did like 50,000 steps, or almost 51,000 steps by the time I got to bed, as you can see here. I don't actually feel too bad. I thought I wasn't going to be able to walk this morning, but I actually feel alright. My bum muscles, what little I have of them, I've still got zero bum, really working on it as well. I'm not blessed with genetics for an arse of any description. It's really upsetting. If anyone has any suggestions, please put in the comment box below, because I got to do something. But yeah, I work my bum muscles like at least 2 or 3 times a week. Still no, not really. I mean, there's a little bit of growth. I know it's a long process, but I mean, I've been doing it for, I've been doing it for a while now. I just feel like something should be different. Yeah, my bum muscles hurt like on the side, and my hips like are a little bit achy, but on the whole, not too bad, all being considered. Last night when I got home, I did some stretches, I had a shower, and I put on some magnesium spray, which I found really helpful with my other training. And I don't know if that really helped with the lack of aching and what have you this morning. It's pretty good, so I highly recommend some magnesium oil spray. I didn't do my like data this week for this week's video, and this week's video is late. You know, I did say last time I'm not going to put myself under any pressure, so it doesn't mean to say I have to post every week. I might, but I might not. I'm a really busy single mum, so we're just going to see how it goes. But my next video, I will try to do the data one. The reason I didn't do it is because I haven't quite hit my 150 target yet. I was 152 in my last video, and I'm like still 151 now. My weight loss is insanely slow, which is fine. You know, I don't particularly, it's no major hurry. You know, I've only got a few pounds to shift really, right? So it doesn't matter if it takes me a while. I'm not in any hurry. I'm more focused on getting my fitness goals. You know, I want to get as fit as possible. So I will do that video next week, or the week after, you know what I'm like. And if you'd like to see me do any other challenges, then put in the comments box below, and I'll see what I can do. And until the next time, I will see you lovely not very soon. Mwah!